that we see going down the court one at a time, not forcing it from the center circle if it's not there. So we want to see more of that in this quarter. The defenders are going to have to make some pickups.
Mara Conan, Steph Wood being given the duties for the Diamonds. No changes in the goal end for Jamaica either, Beckford and Fowler. Jamie Lee Price back to the line. Lovely swing of the ball in the open on the baseline, but the hunting from Sterling.
And that's what we want to see. So the defenders are going to have to get into this game if Jamaica is going to get this win here today.
Well, Conan planted her feet and Sterling didn't, and that's the way the ball went. So from one end to the other, the Jamaicans steal the Diamonds centre pass. They level the score. This is the brilliance of Sterling.
The injection of Adine Thomas have just put some life in this Jamaican attack. The ball movement down the court. She's quick, she's sharp, she's going to get it. This matchup with Jamie Lee and Adine is what I'm living for, Sue.
Well, the Jamaicans now put themselves back in front. Diamonds back to the line with Ariang, all congested on this side of the court. So they open up the width.
Obstruction, inside, obstruction.
Tanya Wilson playing at her first Netball World Cup. The only one on the court debuting for Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Latanya Wilson have just exploded on the international scene. So we saw her at the Commonwealth Games last year. We saw the connection with her at the Thunderbirds in the Suncorp League. So we know what she can do. This World Cup is just statistics at this point.
Ashley Brazel onto the court as Sunday Ariang goes to the bench. So more moves made by the Diamonds coach.
Contact goal defence.
Sarah Clout and Courtney Bruce, the two talls for Australia.
The teammates at the Thunder.
No, not teammates at all. They're competitors. They're competitors.
Competitors, absolutely.
Oh, gee, Conan, and that'll be a caution. Here we go.
Goalkeeper, yeah. Goalkeeper, it's dangerous. It's a warning. Big steps of suspension.
So absolutely dangerous. And look, unfortunately, Shamira Sterling doesn't have an element of danger in her.
No, she doesn't. She's just a bit late on that. But we can understand with these umpires trying to clean up the game.
Jamaica.
That's definitely at the call there.
Yeah, just getting in under the body. So needs to be mindful now with the caution against her name.
Goal defence.
Jamaicans being so patient with the ball. They're still looking long and threatening towards Fowler, but also having a little bit of that patience. And you see Beckford coming a little bit more into play here, which is great because they need the both. Oh, what a rebound, Fowler!
Well, I would say Michael Jordan's arms, but why would I say him when I can say Janelle Fowler's arms? They are gold. Look at that.
Unbelievable!
Without touching the goalpost and support, and that's what we know of Janelle Fowler, the superstar goal shooter that she is.
Oh, the short ball and then...
Possession goal shooter.
Oh, dear me! Shamira Sterling, front position. The call goes with the Diamonds, though. Oh, gee, I tell you, you have to just respond, don't you?
Yes, as a player, I mean, you think something is going against you. You just have to, you know what, moving right along. Let's go Jamaica, let's go Australia at this point now.
Lovely pass from Williams.
Adine Thomas has just, I think, also brought Williams into the game more. That
Agreed.
connection has been outstanding for Jamaica.
Couldn't agree more, Maddie. In the meantime, seeing Lizzie Watson there just driving to the top and then nowhere to go. So the defence again. Well, we know they are world class. And on the world stage, they're stepping up.
That is obstruction wing attack.
Leading by one, Jamaica. A chance to go two ahead in their centre pass. Beckford. Patience.
And that's the name of the game, Sue. Patient. Taking the ball down in their sweet spot on top of the D to the dominant shooter, Janelle Fowler.
So, an important moment for Jamaica. They take the lead by 2. They can put another one on the board here and put some real pressure on world number 1 Australia. Clever Williams, patience to Beckford, offload to Fowler. Hello, Jamaica.
The one-time pass was there, Sue, but Khadija Williams decided, no, you know what? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time and just put the safe pass in there to Janelle Fowler.
Sarah Clow going off, Maddie.
Sarah Clow going off and Weston being injected again. So Diamonds reverting back to part of that starting 7 with obviously Jamie Lee Price in the centre to try and finish off potentially this game.
First 5 minutes down. It is absolutely precious city here. Conan dribbles it in. 23 goals to her. Foul at 41 from 42, as we would expect.
This is where Jamaica has been so good throughout the entire match. Chance Brasher, great job, Ashley Brazel. Such a good little defection and pick up.
What do the Diamonds do with it though? Steph Wood was there on the baseline. Jamie Lee Price completely ignored. So the patience, even at times the over-patience for Australia.
Well, I was going to mention the centre pass conversion for Jamaica because Australia only sitting at 73 when they're well above the 80s. But it's such a possession game, netball.
Australia.
Well, that was a tough shot, wasn't it? Diamonds fans would have held their breath, but it was Brazel's moment. Good depth from Lizzie Watson, second phase. Wood again, offload, quick, catches the head of Sterling down. So a couple back for the Australian Diamonds and they level the score.
And we have a game, Sue, 48 apiece.
Do you know what? We had a game from the first whistle, Simone.
Well, in this fourth quarter, it's who is going to end this game in a win, 48 all. There we see Jamaica 5, Australia 5 in the last 10 centre passes. And here, look, Jamaica looking to make it 6-5.
So some runs of 3. Here the momentum swings.
What's impressed me most, ladies, is, you know, when you think one team's just about to run away with it, the other team says absolutely no, and then the momentum shifts again. So multiple lead changes, multiple momentum shifts. It's really going to come down to the last bit.
Well, it reminds me of the semi-final we watched earlier this morning. Very similar momentum swings until England in the last 5 minutes.
Inside, both players are out.
Put their foot down. Does one of these teams do that here today? Steph Wood. Well, doing an enormous amount of work out the front. Good to have the offload to Cara Conan in the end.
All time, injury to the wing attack, Jamaica.
So a change here. Khadija Williams. The bib going off, so Dean Thomas comes into wing attack. Nicole Dixon-Rochester back on the court.
I wondered about that, Sue. In the previous 2 centre passes, Khadija was seen deep down in the goal third. So I was wondering if it was a strategy or if there was something that was happening with her. We see here the substitution.
So no injury. She looks okay on the bench, but just a change. Get the pattern moving for Jamaica. Good defensive pressure from Australia. Dean Thomas knows she can go high to Fowler, but she's way, way away from where she wants to be. Retreats now. Surely they find the height. Beckford, been terrific.
Yeah, she's really come into this last quarter, doing a lot of work out the front and releasing some of that pressure off Fowler. Been loving what she's been able to do.
So, they hit the half century, Jamaica, the big 5-0. That's how many times these sides have played internationally. 50 since 1963.
Two of 4 teams that have been to all the World Championships from 1963, Sue. So they have history.
Johnny Ann Ward tries to get a hand on it.
Offside.
Watson.
That is contact with the defence.
Trying to find something in the circle. Great defensive pressure from Wilson and Sterling.
Go in, no.
The last couple of times that's happened, Sterling's been the one that's found the ball.
Yep, just straight up where you are.
And the Jamaican bench is still asking their defenders to get a little bit tighter, a little bit closer, wear them down.
Contact centre.
Forcing way to front position, swings and opens. Conan's in the front, draws the contact on Sterling.
In line with me.
No, my apologies, Wood.
Yeah.
So Steph Wood to bring the 50 goals up for Australia as well. Just over 5 to play. The nervousness in this stadium is extraordinary from everybody. Bruce in front. Well, the Diamonds goalkeeper finds a way against Fowler.
He also mentioned them chatting to the umpires at half-time. Oh, as Wilson comes out, but it seems to be working. She's adjusted in that area of the game.
Lizzie Watson waits and then sees the height mismatch just with Latanya Wilson and Cara Conan, and the Diamonds steal one from the Sunshine Girls here off this moment. So Australia centre pass, Simone Forbes. They want to score here, the Diamonds.
And the defenders will want to get one for the Sunshine Girls to level the score. It's 4 minutes to go, so still everybody's game, but I think it's a defender's game.
Couldn't agree with you more.
In line with me.
There's been some big defensive moments, hasn't there? So the Diamonds creep another goal ahead from Bruce to Sterling. Dean Thomas, that's a well-weighted ball into Fowler. They need a little bit more of that, Jamaica. Some real efficiency off the centre pass then.
Much better passing there from Dean Thomas to Janine Fowler. You want to lift the ball high for Janine Fowler, as we know that's her strength. That's where she's going to get it.
Lizzie Watson just keeping herself ball side. They swing now and open. Steph Wood. Well, the vice-captain's being asked to deliver on every occasion, isn't she?
And she's delivering, Sue. Big-time player.
27 goals, one more than Conan. That's how hard she's been working. That'll be a contact on Bruce.
Again, we see that the Jamaicans, they need to remain disciplined. Not forcing the ball to Fowler if there's a double on Fowler, working it down to the circle. That's been working for them. Don't deviate from that.
So the last 3 minutes of semi-final number 2. The winner plays England tomorrow for the gold medal. The loser to play New Zealand for the bronze. Australia have never not been in a World Cup gold medal playoff since 1963. Or never not been at the top. What about Jamaica? They've never been to a gold medal game. Imagine if they win this. Bruce. Oh, gee. Well, straight into the back of Shanice Beckford, and she fumbles the ball.
It was a pressure from Bruce there on the sideline. It hit her knee and rolled straight out. Wilson had no other option.
Oh, how important is this moment for world number 1 Australia? Wilson goes out hunting. Price too strong. Conan on the baseline to put Australia 3 in front.
This is the moment. Just the pressure from the sideline, and Bruce fumbling out of the sideline.
Well, Australian Diamonds fans at home, watch this goal, because this is as big as it gets. Conan back to the line. Price, the Jamaicans need to find something here.
Yes, and the defender, Shamira Sterling, you see her coming out, looking, hunting, because she knows time is against the Jamaican duo.
Well, speaking of time, Simone, a minute 35 to play out here.
Inside.
Penalty inside. Offloads. Does this mean Australia are going through? Oh my goodness, 4 goals the difference. The Australian Diamonds under all sorts of pressure. Jamaica have to score quickly. Bruce gets a tip to it.
Bruce has been outstanding in this second half, getting little tips, just playing that front ball.
Well, this is a centre pass that means everything to Jamaica. They absolutely must turn ball over here. For the Diamonds, it's all about possession. 59 seconds to go. The Diamonds, well, they came into this game under extraordinary pressure. Conan, back to the line, Brazel.
Hold time.
Oh, what an effort by Dean Thomas. What an effort by Thomas. The Diamonds, Price, they find Wood. She's been absolutely sublime today.
Goal defense.
35 seconds on the clock.
Steph Woods.
And this for Steph Wood to put Australia into the grand final.
Jamaica.
Well, look at the bench, they're celebrating. They've taken it away from Jamaica. Everyone thought Jamaica was here to win this.
Full time. Set in the middle.
14 seconds on the clock. 4 goals the difference. And the dreams of Jamaica, well, they've been broken, haven't they? They've been broken by world number 1 Australia. The final goal for Beckford, but the Australian Diamonds are going to march into the gold medal game tomorrow against England.